Alright, hello everybody and welcome to my humble abodes. Thank you all very much for joining on a very special video here, something a little bit different that I have never done before. But this one has actually been requested quite a lot of times by most of you guys. And also, this is going to be a special video because the channel has actually reached 20,000 subscribers, which I would like to thank all of you for joining in and supporting the channel and showing so much love to this channel. And of course, because of that, I decided to show you guys a little bit of my house. Now, I'm gonna get a little bit more into this as we keep on going with today's video. But I just wanted to start up with the coffee making machine just because this is kind of how I start almost every single one of my days. I don't drink anything else, but I do like to drink a little bit of coffee before I start my day. And then just simply jump into my office, right back there as you guys can see. And the reason I'm going there is because this is where I'm actually starting up my day with reading some emails, trying to reply to some of the comments that you guys are posting on every single one of my videos, trying to reply to as many as possible. I'm probably not going to be able to reply to all of them, but I am doing my best to try to reply to most of them, I guess. Alright, and next up, let's just jump back into the kitchen here. Now, I will try to present the house a little bit here as this has been requested. As I was saying, the house is not as big. It is a open space apartment. This is the main entrance right here with the kitchen on the right side. This is where we enjoy doing a little bit of cooking, most especially the pizzas. Now, I'm not gonna take all the credit for it because I'm not doing the cooking. My fiance is actually the one that's doing all the cooking. I'm just the one that's helping out from time to time, as you guys are seeing right now in the video. But yeah, she's actually a really good cook. I'm really enjoying every single one of her cooks. I never complained. I mean, I actually don't really complain about cooking. I kind of eat everything that it's been thrown to me. So I'm not gonna say anything about it. And from the kitchen right over there, we're now gonna be making our way into the living room. This is the place where we actually enjoy taking our time and enjoying some Netflix, sitting down and passing the day. That's kind of something we're doing when I'm not recording or having any live streams. And the thing about the open space that you're seeing right now here is because my office is all the way to this side. I'm kind of trying sometime to make sure that it's quiet on the rest of the house as I'm trying to do my videos, just so that I don't have any noise coming into my videos and stuff like that. And it's kind of working, especially when I'm going into this room. You guys can kind of hear my voice is not really echoing as much as it is when I'm going to the other side of the room, to the kitchen right now as I'm going right now. This place is gonna have a little bit more echo into my voice. And I think this is also because my office is placed into a corner over there, and also because of all the stuff that's being set up there. I'm not quite sure exactly how it's working, but hopefully in the future, when we're going to be moving to a different place, we'll be able to solve the noise issue a little bit better. Yeah, because these curtains that we have right now set up here, these are really helping the sounds, kind of dampening it up a little bit. I'm not an expert when it comes to sound and stuff like that, but I will definitely kind of try to improve the quality of the videos and the audios as we keep on going with the office. I'm hoping that maybe in the future I'm gonna have like my own room somewhere like that that's gonna be set up a little bit differently. But for now, I'm actually pretty happy with the result of the office. It's definitely helping me do all my videos the way I want it to look like, and yeah, they're definitely gonna just keep on getting better from here on out. Making my way back to the main entrance of the apartment. This time I'm gonna take a left here and make my way towards the bathroom as you're seeing right now behind me, and then of course the bedroom. Now this room is our favorite one because this is where we spend every single night, of course, recharging our batteries and getting ready for the next day to start working. And let me tell you guys, every single time we're going like in a vacation or a road trip and stuff like that, jumping back in the bed here definitely makes us feel more like home. Now, you guys are seeing a little bit of the window all the way to the back here, and it is a little bit overexposed. So let me get a little bit close and try to change the exposure. There we go. Now I'm gonna try to show you guys a little bit more of the balcony and the view that we have here, but mostly because at the moment it is winter time, we're not really spending that much time on the balcony. But during the summer, we're definitely jumping back in there, enjoying some coffees and dinners, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna show a little bit of that maybe in the future. But that being said, guys, let me just jump back to the office right now and carry on from there. Game on. Alright, and jumping back into the office right over here, this is where all the magic is happening. This is where I make all my videos every single day, the live streams and everything. And at the moment, you guys are seeing quite a lot of stuff right here. And let me tell you guys, this office has actually evolved quite a lot in the past years. The office has actually evolved into having 3 monitors right now, but I'm using every single one of them. Just because, for example, this one is connected every single time to the Mac, this one is also connected only to the PC, and this one is also connected to all of them, the PC, the PlayStation, and the Mac. Just because this is where I gotta see all my gameplays, right? While I use the other screens in order to kind of try to manage everything that's happening during my live streams or the videos, or trying to make sure that everything's getting recorded properly. Now I'm gonna try to start off from the right side over here where I have some of my controls. I do have some of the older controls as well, but they're kind of broken down a little bit. But this one is the latest one that I got for the PlayStation. And the reason I got another one is not because I'm playing co-op with my girlfriend or anything, but this one is actually because this first one that I got from the PlayStation broke down. And I kind of like the build of them, but this one kind of started acting very weirdly, and it's just disrupting my gameplays a lot. And right over here we got the Xbox controller, of course, that I play the PC games on this one. Alright, coming back to this side, as you guys can see, I do have 2 mouses, and of course this is because I do have my PC that I'm using in order to do the recordings. This one is from Logitech, and another one from Logitech that I absolutely love. This one is the Logitech MX Master, and it is the Mac version, and it works absolutely perfectly with the Mac. What I absolutely love about these 2 mice is that you don't really need any cables. Of course, you do need cables to charge them up, but they work perfectly, and the battery kind of lasts a lot on them. And of course, we do have the Logitech keyboard over here. This one is also something that I can use with just the Bluetooth like that, wirelessly, but I'm kind of holding it into the cable because the battery on this one is not really that good. Or maybe my my model here doesn't really have that much battery, I don't even know. And of course, we do have the touch bar for the from the Mac, from Apple, and I'm using this one for editing because it makes things so much easier when I'm trying to slide in and left through my timeline when I'm editing the videos. Of course, if this is something you guys want to see, like me editing some videos, just to try to show you how I'm editing them on Final Cut, let me know in the comments below, leave a like as well in the video, and maybe I'm gonna make a video out of that. Editing takes quite a bit of work. Whenever I'm editing my videos, I'm doing kind of a combination between Mac and PC because I'm using the Mac to kind of try to extract the audios. Of course, you can also do this on the Mac as well, but I feel like my PC kind of does it a little bit faster. I'm extracting the audio for my videos for every single thing that I'm doing. For example, my voice separated to the game audio and stuff like that, so that when you're doing the edits, you can easily play with them and make the videos better, of course. But again, as I was saying, make sure you let me know down in the comments below if you want to see a video like that. Alright, and now switching back to the main gear that we have on. Of course, we do have the brand new MacBook Pro here, the M1 Max one here. This is the latest actually acquisition, and this one is quite a beast, let me tell you guys. This is allowing me to edit the videos much faster, render everything so much faster. And in the past, I actually had the MacBook Pro, not the M1 Max one, not the silicon chip. And I had to actually get myself an external GPU in order to get it going and be able to make the edits a little bit better. But with this thing, you don't need that stuff. I can actually render videos and let them render while I also do some edits on thumbnails and stuff like that, and it's an absolute must-have. Next up, of course, we do have the PlayStation 5 right to the back here. This thing, I haven't really been able to come across it that easily. I was really lucky when I got this one from my resellers, of course, from the shops. I know that a lot of people are having a lot of difficulties getting the PlayStation 5, and unfortunately this is still a struggle. People are not able to get the PlayStation 5, but as soon as they are, I'm pretty sure they're going to be really happy with it. The PlayStation 5 is definitely a huge upgrade from the PlayStation 4, not just because it moves quite faster in the games itself, but even the menu and everything is just much better. So if you guys are going to have a chance to get it, do go ahead and get it. And lastly and not least, of course, we do have the huge tower PC over here. Now this one, I'm not going to get into the specs in the video because, to tell the truth, I cannot really tell you the specs from the back of my head. But if you want to check out the specs for this huge thing, go ahead and check them out in the About page on YouTube. Now what I would actually like to do with this thing, I would definitely like to move this one on the right side so that I could see the interior of it. I will probably try to show a little bit of it right now, just so you guys can see a little bit how it's working and trying to understand how this beast really looks. But as I was saying, when I'm gonna switch this office space from this open space apartment into a specifically designed office for this, I'm probably gonna do a little bit differently here and having the PC on the right side and just try to organize things a little bit better. At the moment, you also guys are seeing a lot of cables in the back that I absolutely hate. but since I'm doing so many recordings on different platforms, it's kind of impossible for me to hide all those cables. But in the future, I promise I'm going to do a little bit better with the cable management for sure. Alright, and now let's just get back to some of the gear that I'm using during the live streams. For example, we do have the Stream Deck over here that I absolutely love. This thing, you cannot stream without this one. This one is the best device ever. And the reason I actually like this one so much is because I can just simply press a few buttons and it's just gonna change what's happening in the game. And you cannot get anything better than this. Of course, you can definitely use like, let's say, shortcuts on your keyboard, but this streaming device is just doing things so much easily. I mean, if you're looking at the screen on the left side right now, you guys can see what's happening when I'm pressing some buttons over here. Everything is just instantly changing, and I absolutely love this device. This is definitely a must if you're trying to do live streams and stuff like that. Right, let me switch back to the cam. There we go. Perfect. And next up, we do have the PC Pal over here. This device is actually used in order to control the audio, different audio tracks. For example, this one is my voice. If I want to have my voice louder or lower for you guys, or maybe let's say the game, louder or lower. And then we have the music that sometimes we're hearing in the live streams. And of course, this one's for the PlayStation. You can also set these ones up at the top for different things, for different audios and different functions. It is definitely something that I am really happy that I got. And the reason I really like this one is because you don't really have to switch from one screen to the other during the mid-game. You can just simply use these knobs to just change the audio levels, and that's it. And lastly, of course, we do have the Astro headset that are actually sitting on my microphone right over here. These ones, I'm not really happy with these ones because they're kind of starting to feel a little bit too hard on the head, but at the moment they're doing their job. I'm really happy with the sound quality at least. And let me just take these off. And I'm also going to show you guys the microphone. This one is the Wavelink from Elgato. My previous microphone that was a Blue Yeti has actually broken down very recently, so I had to change to a different one. And this one was actually even cheaper than the Blue Yeti that I got in the past. And let me tell you, this one is one of the best microphones for live streaming that I ever found. And not only that, the microphone audio on it is really good, but also if you're gonna be moving onto this screen right here, you can actually see all these audio levels that you can control separately because of the software on the Elgato mic. And that combined with OBS, let me tell you guys, it is definitely the best combination ever. Live streaming is definitely something I've been planning to do. Not only live stream, but also gameplay recordings on YouTube has been something that I've been trying to do for quite a while. And all this gear is definitely making life much easier. It's not really 100% like you have to have all the stuff that I have here, but it has definitely helped me personally to get all this content out to you all a little bit faster than I would do without it. Lastly, let's not forget about the camera. I almost forgot about this thing. Of course, you can do your face cams with other cameras. I did try different cameras in the past, but this one so far has been the one that I've enjoyed the most. This one is the Sony A7S camera. Now, I had this one for a different project in the past. As you guys know, I did have a tech YouTube channel in the past, and I used this one, this crazy thing, to shoot a lot of that. And now that I switched to a gaming YouTube channel, of course, I'm using it as a face cam instead of just not using the camera, of course. And this camera is the best thing ever. Of course, I did put a Carl Zeiss lens on it with a zoom on it, just because this allows me to zoom in and out whenever I want to. I do have a few more lenses that I could use on it, but I think I need to place this camera a little bit further away from the monitor, from my face, so that I can see everything going. And those other lenses that I have are actually going to create some really crazy looking bokeh effects. But yeah, this is kind of my setup so far. Of course, another thing that you guys are noticing and that are really important in my videos are the lights, all the lights that you're seeing around me. We got that one over there all the way to the top. That one is a light fix light, and that one's for mostly lighting up my face with a natural, I guess, or not really natural light, but more a white light. We do have the bars over here. We got this one and this one on the back here. These ones are from Goovy. And lastly, we got another Lifix all the way to the wall here. I think this one is called the Lifix tile. Oh no, the other one is Lifix tile. This one is the Lifix bar, I think, yeah. And all these lights in combination, they're making the lighting to my videos and my face cams so much better. And another thing that I really enjoy doing with you guys into my live streams is that I can allow some of the members to control the lights with some commands in the chat. And I'm currently just allowing you guys to control this one. And the reason I'm not allowing you guys to control most of my lights is because if you combine them in different ways, the colors might not look as good as I would like them to look into my end game, into my videos. But yeah, this is kind of my office right now. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. And as I was saying, I will probably show you guys a little bit more of how I'm actually playing, maybe a little bit of during the live streams, how I'm actually looking through the back. And also, if you want to see some editings of how I'm doing my videos, let me know down in the comments below. And that being said, thank you all very much for watching. And a special thank you to all the members for supporting the channel and showing all your love every single month. It has definitely helped this channel grow as much as it did. And hopefully we can keep on going higher and higher. If you guys want to see more like this in the future, let me know. Maybe I'm going to prepare some more vlog style videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye everybody.